I think you said White was 7 of 8 the other day. He's been pretty consistent last couple practices.
Yeah, he's been solid. He's been solid. So.
Are you pretty comfortable with him from 50-yard inside 50 or so?
I mean, yeah, I think so. I mean, that's what he's done in practice. So I don't know if comfortable is a good word, but we're ready. We're ready if needed.
And I presume Robert will still be kicking off?
Yeah. Yep. And he'll be ready. He'll be, long field goal and be ready to go.
Dabo, this is Chap with the state. With Walker Parks, you mentioned you're optimistic of him playing. Is he upper or lower body? What's his progress been this week so far?
He's lower body. He did practice yesterday and kind of held him a little bit today. So as I said, he's been kind of day to day.
Is Makuba going to still be a game day decision as well?
Yes.
Once Makuba is healthy and available, how do you kind of see you using both him and Barnes at that spot?
I mean, it's a good situation. It's nice to not have to play a guy 70 snaps when you got good depth. I mean, no different than any other position. We try to anytime you got depth, you want to be able to use it, and you guys can stay fresh. And it's a great thing. Just like Shipley and Maffa, it's nice to be able to rotate guys throughout the course of a game. So no different than anything else. And then, Makuba can also play multiple positions, as can Barnes. They both play our nickel star position, but they can play either one of the safety spots as well.
Dabo, it's Larry. It seems like Florida State does a good job of getting their running backs involved in the passing game. How hard is it to both say, you got to keep your eyes on the quarterback because of how dangerous he is, while also accounting for the danger of their backs sort of leaking out?
It's really hard, and they do a great job, and they've got great backs, who can really catch the ball and can really, run after the catch. So it's really difficult because they're not just, there's so much, play action involved. It creates a lot of conflict, with your eyes and things like that. And so, we got to find a way to be great on first down. And I think that's a huge part of, what makes them successful. And so that'd be a big part of this game is trying to keep them behind the chains and not let them, play on schedule somehow, some way. But it's something we've worked hard on all week, but it is a challenge. These are great players, and then you've got a quarterback back there who runs like a wideout. So definitely a challenge.
Coach David Hood, kind of piggybacking off of that, and just kind of rewatching their 3 games, what makes them able to execute that screen game so well? They seem to do a great job at that.
Yeah, I mean it's again they schematically do a nice job of formation in the screens. They've got some RPO type screens built in off of the run game, which they'll run the counter, and they're a big guard tackle pull team, which creates a ton of misdirection, similar to us, and then screens built in off of that, so it creates hesitation, and sometimes when you have hesitation, you get distortion in your defense and create some open space. So they just do a nice job of marrying things up and trying to, have complementary plays off of their bread and butter type plays. And they work really hard on it.
Hey, Coach Swinney, you're also smart and close to 247. Kind of staying on Florida State here. You faced Jordan Travis last 2-3 seasons. How has he improved that you've seen on tape this season compared to last year or the year before? Like, what has he really gotten better at in terms of his polish as a quarterback?
Well, the game just looks slow for him. I mean, he's very poised. He's a great leader. He doesn't flinch. He doesn't panic. A couple of years ago, not that he ever panicked, but you can tell that the game was a little faster, 3 years ago. And now he's just, the game looks slow to him. He's got great poise. and he's got complete understanding. He's obviously been in the system now for 3 years, and he's got a great grasp of what they're doing, and he understands when you've done something for as long as he has, you understand the game within the game and the nuances of what you do, not just here's what, knowing what to do. He really understands again, just the little intricacies that separates a good player from a great player, and so that's the main thing. And then again, just his confidence that's come from his experience and his success that he's had. He's a very confident young man, and but he is a guy that just, no matter what the situation is, he just doesn't panic. I mean, he's just got a lot of poise and confidence in his ability.
Hey, Coach, it's Trevor again. You look at when Florida State was down for about 4 years there. A huge weakness was their offensive line, especially in pass protection. How different did it look on film now compared to a couple years ago, and how much of their recent success do you attribute to that unit?
Oh yeah, I mean it's a different ball game. They had 2 or 3 years there where defensively, they looked the part, but they were they were struggling up front in the offensive line, and those days are gone. They got a big strong group of guys. They've got depth, and they've done a nice job. I mean, of putting it together and coaching those guys up. They play physical. I think the style of play has been good for those guys as well as they've developed. But you can tell. I mean, it's just complete. You don't have the type of success that they've had offensively if you're not good up front. And these last couple years they've been outstanding up front for sure. Really, I think the last 3 years they've been heading in the right direction, and again the guys have grown up, guys have matured, and got a good group put together.
Hey, Coach David, and everybody loves those night games, but it seems like the past 2, 3, 4, maybe noon conference games at home have been barn burners, exciting. The crowd has always played a part. What are you expecting out of the crowd this Saturday, and how can they impact the game?
Oh, I don't have any doubt that the Tigers are going to show up. It'll be an electric atmosphere. I mean, this is Clemson, Florida State. This is a huge matchup in the Valley. And, last week, I mean, the game, I know it was a night game, but, I mean, our crowd was awesome. For Florida Atlantic. I mean, it was incredible. It was a great crowd for Charleston Southern, great energy. So, I mean, that's what makes Clemson special. Our fans show up, they're passionate, and I expect there to be a ton of juice and a loud home field advantage. I mean, that's the expectation, and excited about the opportunity always to play at home in front of our home crowd, and they're always a difference. I mean, the noise in the Valley is always a factor for sure.
Following up on that, you mentioned juice just now. This is Ross. Sorry, you mentioned juice yesterday, I believe. How has your team kind of reacted this week? Obviously, it's a big game. Have you noticed a little bit of difference in how they're approaching it in terms of practice or meeting groups, etc.?
I mean, the guys are excited and all that, but we don't really practice any different. I think we've tried to be smart with them this week, with such a late night, Saturday night, and then, an early game this week. I think that's a situation where you try to make sure you pay attention to all your, analytics and data and GPS on some of your high rep guys, and because it is a quicker turnaround. So I think you try to be smart there, but I mean, today was just a working man Wednesday, like every week. Next week, it'll be a working man Wednesday. As I said the other day, I mean, some games have a little more juice to them for sure, but the preparation isn't any different as far as how we go about our business.
This is Larry again. Who's Johnny Wilson on the scout team?
Unfortunately, we don't have one of them guys, so we just – we try to make the best of it over there. We got a good little group of wideouts that do a good job for us. Davian and Mankaka and that's kind of our taller guys. Charlie Johnson, another tall kid over there, but we don't have a number 14. That's for sure.
Yeah, I didn't know if you might ask Brownell for one of the basketball players.
Probably should have. Probably wouldn't let me have him though. I've been trying to get what's my man's name? Sheffley. What's his name? Shefflin. Yeah, Shefflin. That's my guy right there. That's when he gets done with basketball, I'm gonna get him out here for DN, tight end. He's a football player over there playing basketball. I love that guy. I love that. He's the Renfro of our basketball team. Just good player, smart, tough. He'd be a great football player. There's another kid out there, but I've mentioned that to Brad. He didn't like that, so I'll leave him alone.
I got one more for you here, Coach. On the kicker situation with Jonathan coming in, how it was like in that kicking room, kind of bringing a new guy from Charleston that didn't go through camp, and how that handled with the other kickers. I mean, I don't know. It seems a little. How did Roger handle it? That's kind of, I guess, inside that room if you can.
I mean, they were all teammates last year, so it's not like we just again brought somebody in that they've never met, and it's weird. They all were teammates all the way through January last year, so they know each other. And honestly, I'm not really worried about what they think. I'm just focused on trying to get a little better.
Coach, it's Trevor again. Obviously, Tyler had a big game on Saturday, but Randall also had a couple nice catches. With Cole out, how important was it to kind of get him going?
It was great. It was nice to be able to see him make a couple big plays. He's had a great week of practice. I think his confidence is really growing, and I think he, just like Cade, I think you're just going to see him continue to get better as he goes. Super talented, gifted young player. Just needs to play and have a little success along the way, and I think he'll really blossom. So proud of Adam. It was a good, like I said, a good game, and we took him out. Those guys didn't play all the way through. So he took advantage of his opportunity.
Garrett was talking earlier this week about kind of the split between Shipley and Moffitt touch-wise, and how he was comfortable with it, happy with it. I know you've kept a touch chart in the past. What's kind of your take on the usage, the splits between those two through 3 games? Is about what you guys wanted so far?
Yeah, I mean, it's been good. We've had 2 games in a row where we rested those guys. I mean, they less plays, but I mean, we just play them. I mean, we've got CJ's got a good feel for it, and if somebody gets hot, you feed them, and but yeah, we're going to make sure that we get both of those guys opportunities, throughout the game. They're both outstanding players, and it certainly helps, as we go through the course of the game to be able to roll them in and out and keep them fresh. And a lot of times they're on the field together. So, with some of our personnel packages that we have. But, again, I think it's been good. We just got to, keep working and keep getting better.